Of the oh, we're recording.
No, go ahead, say it.
No, come on.
All right, that's fine.
We're talking about arugula, everyone.
We all like it. In other countries, it's called rocket. Did you know that? In the UK, they call it rocket.
Boobala?
That's cool.
How about that?
Yeah.
Oogala boogala.
It's a cooler
I
name
wonder
than
who
arugula.
that's for.
What?
What that kind of lettuce is for.
Oogala boogala?
Arugula boogala.
You guys remember that bitch?
It's racist.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being silly.
You guys
Yeah,
remember
what are these guys having a salad over here? What's in it? Arugula boogala.
Remember that bitch?
We got a couple of guys having an arugula boogala salad over here.
I'm not even sure who that's racist towards.
I don't know. It's like a concept. It's
It's an amorphous.
There's a guy walking
Okay.
past a construction site, and some black guys are eating their salad for lunch.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, "Hey, get a load of this. What are these guys eating for lunch? A arugula boogala salad?" And he's just elbowing one of those like Bangladeshi police officers.
Oh, yeah,
He's
the
like,
ones that write the
"Sorry,
tickets?
yes. Can you please help me find pants that fit?"
Yeah, why are they all in like a fucking
their
uniform?
dad's clothes.
Yes, it looks like a child,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's really
A
strange.
little boy playing policeman.
And the
think
hats
that
are
the-
big too.
Yeah.
I think that the police tailor is like a big prankster.
Yeah.
I think that he's like I'm gonna make these.
Take this, you fucking Indians.
Yeah, I don't think he likes
The
South
tailor-
Asians.
The tailor of Panama.
Yeah. You remember?
Are meter maids cops in New York? They seem like they're not. None of those people seem like real cops to me.
I think they're cops. Yeah.
There's no distinction. They seem soft. It seems like do they have guns?
It's always like traditionally an old lady cop job.
Yeah, or like a frail, like fresh off the boat.
What I want is
Immigrant, yeah.
beater maids, and it's a cop that's like, "Sir, if you're gonna park there, you gotta let me beat you off." I'm like,
be
"Well,
fair.
fine, but I'm in a rush. If that's how the system is set up, if that's how President Andrew Yang wants it, so be it."
But I'm in a rush, so please
Yeah.
kiss my neck while you do it.
Yeah, President Andrew Yang is like, "In addition to anime body pillows,
That's not what he sounds like.
available for
Is it?
everybody." Everybody gets an anime body pillow.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
he
we will
really
also-
talks like that?
Yeah, learn English, Yang. That's what.
Yeah, but we will also be introducing beta maids instead of the police.
No, yeah.
Everyone says the police are racist, but what if the police only job was to beat off your penis? That way, when you get in trouble, an ugly woman beats you off. And it's punitive because no one believes in the psychological trauma that happens to men when they're taken advantage of by an ugly woman.
Yep.
That way, it's laughable. And it also has a built-in way of correcting the issue of sexual assault and how it's not treated fairly
Oh,
based on
interesting.
gender.
Thank
So
you.
Yang's
Thank
idea
you,
is
Yang.
to just rape men more.
So you use ugly female cops to rape white men.
Yeah.
And this is part of my genius
It's a
computer guy
redistribution.
strategy to fix the country.
Yeah.
And then
I love
everyone
how
has
you-
to be like, I guess he has a point. I guess it's this one weird Chinese guy that's figured out everything. He's developed a system that works for everybody.
I love how you're using that classic Yang upstate New York accent.
Yeah.
Oh, listen,
I
I'll
think,
take that
I
free.
think that's where he's from.
Is he from?
I think he's from like Rochester. or
Going
something.
up in Rochester.
Oh, so you were joking also, Adam. He doesn't sound like
No,
that.
he's
Of course he doesn't
American.
sound like
I don't know.
His
I've never heard
parents
him
are from
speak.
Taiwan, but yeah, he's American. He's running for president,
I
which
was
means that he
born-
had to have been born here.
I was born and raised in Syracuse.
You're right. That is a good point.
He has to be over 35.
Well, he doesn't have to be raised here. He needs to be born here.
Yeah,
He
but
could
I
have been
guess-
born here, taken fucking back to.
was
Wasn't
he also-
Ted
he
Cruz
could-
born in Canada, right?
He can also be pulling a
think he would.
Beto O'Rourke and just choose to sound like that.
That's true.
No one's going to stop
Culture.
it.
You know, that'd be less cultural appropriation than Beto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's at
I
least
want to
his
run
own
as
culture.
I want to run as Ding Dong Mullen. You know?
Oh no, dude. Oh fuck.
Just like yeah, you know, down in Texas, we have an expression. It's you fool me once, I pee in your Coca-Cola. When they look back on the past, they are going to say, "We know who are these." Who are these Japanese scum that passed this Donald Trump plan? We don't want to be like those nip scum. I don't know what the Chinese version
Does
of
pendejo? Isn't that? Does that mean?
means like
Gay
dickhead or
guy?
something. I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
what if
thinking
they
of
meant faggot?
You're thinking of
I
like,
don't know, cabron.
no, cabron
Cabron,
and
yeah.
maricon are like the two
yeah.
different types.
Maricon is faggot.
Maricon.
Yeah, so is cabron. It's like cabron
Cabron.
is like it
It's
means
regional, right?
yeah, and like I think in Mexico and maybe one other country it means like pimp
Cabron.
Nice.
because it means the top faggot.
Whoa, I'm that, dude.
yeah.
I'm a cabron, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
the top.
daddy.
The other one is an insult everywhere.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pendejo versus
Call me
cabron.
Stavros Cabron Halkias, dude. Cabron Papi, that's me, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rebranding.
Yeah, I wonder how Andrew Yang would fix the toilets, the bathrooms.
Oh yeah, we'd all
Yeah,
get
give us-
totos.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm
When
trying
you
to
say
think.
the toilets, do you mean the trans people going to
Oh,
the
yeah.
bathroom?
Oh,
I
I,
mean, that
thought you
seems to be
meant
an
like
issue.
the Asian style bidets.
Oh, that
No.
would be awesome.
No, I
Yeah.
just mean like
If
how
that
he
was
would,
part of his
how he
platform.
would solve the bathroom issue. What would be the Andrew Yang take on abortion? What's the thing that fixes it for everybody?
You harvest the stem cells for some
One
kind
child
of
policy, probably.
What?
The one child policy.
Yeah.
No, that's not it either. It's some kind of synthesis between the one child policy and then also stem cells.
Mm-hmm.
Only people who have cancer are allowed to. No.
What, you like eugenics?
Well, population control. There's an intersection between negative population growth, which is necessary.
Negative is necessary?
Negative population.
Oh, because
growth.
the world has too many people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative population growth, which is necessary. Safe access to abortions that also doesn't
How about this?
piss off religious people and
I got it.
satisfies what?
You get a free Xbox or PlayStation for life with free PSN, whatever, but you have to get sterilized.
Or Xbox Live?
Or Xbox Live.
Oh, you
I
get.
mean, that
And that
already
way
kind
we
of
stop it
happens.
at the end of... We stop it at the point of...
But what do women want? Because women don't game. They want abortions. It's like there has to be some kind of.
purse.
Yeah.
They have to sign a piece of paper saying that they go to hell.
One free purse.
A really good purse.
A Birkin bag.
No, you get big Birkin bags.
How about this? Women
get
have to sign a
shoes.
document that says, "I promise I will go to hell."
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
a binding
if you get-
A
agreement.
binding agreement that says, "I promise I will go to hell
If you
I
get an abortion.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
good.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy. The church is happy because they're like, all right, fine, you
Yeah.
get it.
I promise I will not argue with Saint Peter. I will go directly to hell.
Not Pasco.
Yeah, that seems to work.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
The man scot-free is off.
The Yang, the dang Yang did it again.
Yang, baby. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Gamers, that's right, Adam, because
Yeah.
most people that would sign
How about
up.
the Andrew Yang twins? And it's like, hey, baby, let me whisper in your ear.
Oh, that's
If you
good.
got $1,000 for watch anime every month. Boom, boom, boom. Wait till you see my tiny dick. Wait till I see my dick.
Does he have any other signature policies? No, he's just the universal basic.
Going
one
on
man.
Rogan, that's kind of a policy.
Yeah, how come he's the guy that got to go on Rogan?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
instead of Jake Flores.
Put Bernie.
Yeah, they should have
Jake-
let Jake.
Why shouldn't? Why did Jake was promised? Joe Rogan promised Jake that he could
tweeted
do.
a lot about that.
Yeah,
about
Joe Rogan
how he was
promised him.
lied
He
to.
sent him a certified letter that said, "Mr. Jake Flores, I promise you
One invitation.
that you are. This is a invitation to be redeemed at the Joe Rogan show, anytime, whenever you want." And then guess what happens? That capitalist pig dog didn't honor his customer coupon that had not expired.
I want Bernie on Rogan,
Yeah.
dude, or Elizabeth Warren, getting high, doing fucking whippets.
How about like a kid?
Has
How about
Rogan
like
ever
a-
disagreed with a guest?
How about a kid that gives his
I feel
mom?
like everyone convinces him.
How about a child that gives his mom or dad like a one free hug and kiss coupon for like Father's Day or something? But then the father gets his wallet stolen, and then a guy finds it, the coupon,
Yep.
and the court rules that
the
the
child,
child
has to kiss his penis.
the child still owes the kiss because it's like you can't discriminate.
Of course.
And it was your fault for
It's
printing
legal
those-
tender.
It's
If I lose $1, whoever
Yeah.
picks it up, that's their dollar.
And
I'm
then all
sorry,
these-
your son is going to have to hug and kiss this man.
All these
If he
people
has the
become
coupon.
sticky fingers pickpockets.
Yeah, I mean, there's no expiration date
That's
on here.
right.
This is a
They should've
legally
put
binding contract.
That's right.
Yeah, you need
It's just
you
a
need
child-
a small print.
Kissing, crying in court, kissing this and hugging this pedophile who's redeeming the coupon.
I like that, dude.
Mhm.
You better hope there's no massage involved. Either.
One free massage for mom on Mother's Day.
A foot rub. Did you ever do a coupon book for your mom?
I think so.
Oh
I
my
did
god,
too.
a coupon book?
Yeah.
No, never.
That's what you mean.
For her birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The, like,
Oh, yeah. Of like the thing I'm describing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
What
not-
you're describing.
I thought I just
What
for
did
some
you
whatever
call it?
reason I
What-
imagined you taking the Value
going
City
town to
coupon,
town.
Yeah, yeah.
Going around
taking the
town.
Value City coupon
No,
book, putting it in
come
wrapping
on.
paper, and giving it to your mom as a present.
I wasn't that
crying.
good of a son.
Yeah.
Come on.
First cutting
My
out the
mom
good
just
ones for
starts
himself.
Crying. She's like,
Cutting out like
this
the ones
is the
he
most
wanted.
beautiful thing. Why are all these mini golf coupons gone?
Good for one hug. I'm sorry, but it says good for one hug and kiss right here, sir.
Just knocking on your door, pedophile knocking on your
Yeah,
door.
yeah, yeah. You
Excuse
can't
me.
hug and kiss my son. If I have to get the police involved, I will. Is this not his handwriting? Daddy, who is it? Just go inside, Billy. Just get back inside.
All right, Billy, put on your scuba suit. All right, we need you protected.
Oh, yeah. The hug and kiss will be on the customer's terms.
Put on the onesie and zip it all the way up, Billy.
Local pedophile was arrested for counterfeiting and redeeming free hug and kiss certificates with local children.
The press, they go to his
Yeah,
house.
just some guy. No, I like that even better as a pedophile going to a guy's house or whatever and showing the coupon to the dad, and the dad just like looking at it through his reading glasses and be like, I guess it's, this looks like one of his. Honey, get out here. Okay, well,
You're going
he
to learn
has-
about promising things to people
He
today,
has the
Jim.
certificate, so it looks exactly like the one you gave me on my birthday last year.
You're going to learn how much a man's word means.
Well, he said he was going to call the police. Do you want to go to jail?
Yep.
Or do you want to come out here?
Spend 12 minutes with this man in his
Do
shed.
you want to come out here and hug and kiss this man for the coupon? Take the coupon back.
And that's how my dad taught
Honey,
me.
this is your QR code on here. Okay? We scanned it. Your name comes up.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it is funny, Adam. Thanks.
Sorry for the compliment, Nick.
My dick's small, plug you.
Oh, by the way,
Man, what's up, faggot? Yeah, what's up, faggot?
Whoa, Bo. Jeez, man.
Elmer Fudd goes home to his husband.
Wow,
He's
that's-
like,
Yeah.
That was hate speech. Fuck, I can't do Elmer Fudd.
I shouldn't try to be a hunter. The other Republicans were mean to me. I thought if I just acted like them, they would accept me, even though I'm gay. But one of the rabbits called me a faggot.
I say, where's that rabbit? That's his husband.
Yeah,
He's
married
Foghorn
Foghorn
Leghorn. You show me the guy who called you a fag.
he's fucking a giant chicken.
This giant chicken goes and fucks up Bugs for doing a hate speech on his gay husband, Elmer
A
Fudd.
fucking Tyson.
Listen, I said, listen here, son. I'll show you a faggot if you want to see one. Listen here, son.
Yep, Foghorn punitively raping Bugs for doing hate speech.
Faghorn, leghorn.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Count it up.
Faghorny, lay horny.
Oh, I just want to say thank you to everyone in Chicago, and Milwaukee, and Eau Claire. The shows were great.
Came out to get lay pussy at the live show.
Yeah, it was
all
really
the-
nice.
all the
I was very,
holes and-
admittedly, I was
Holes
very
and
scared
sluts.
to go out on the road without my boys alone, solo style. But
You went out
I
with
had
Mike
Racine there.
He's got you.
I had Racine
Racine's
there.
got an illegal pistol on him at all times.
Macho
Yeah,
Man, Randy.
he's
Scene.
a concealed carry guy.
In case he gets made.
Look
In
at this.
case
I
it's
bought a
time to
laser
get made.
pointer. I got my fucking expensive battery stuck in there.
Wow. That's stupid of you, dude.
Wow.
Well, it's upsetting.
Well, thanks
You're
again to
stupid.
everyone.
Oh,
Seriously.
right, yeah.
I was doing my thing.
And come see us this
And
weekend.
come see us this weekend in
We have
DC
less than 100 tickets left. Standing
to
room
both shows.
to both shows, 8 p.m. and a podcast at 10 p.m.
The Pound Off is the name of the venue.
Mm-hmm. It's the Black Cat.
The Black Cat.
Oh, I'm
Nick's
sorry,
been
it's the
sending
Black
people
Cat.
to a gay sex club in D.C.
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
the Pound Off.
Yeah, go to Club Apex.
Nick will be doing a special midnight show there
That was
by
a gay
himself.
club in DC, right? Apex.
There was that, and then there was the gay sports bar on U Street.
Oh yeah, Nelly's. yeah.
They trick you with the sports,
Yeah,
and then they try to fuck
just
you.
the fellas. Yeah, dude. I remember I was just trying to watch a Ravens game. Next thing I know, I'm sucking off 4 guys.
Yeah. What
I remember
a sinister queer.
At Soho on P Street when
P Street.
Yeah, and having a cigarette outside, and there was that fireside grill or something across the street. I can't remember the name of it, like a fireplace grill or something. It was like a
Firehouse Tavern.
Maybe that was it. And these 2 gay guys came outside, and one of them's quickly walking down the street. And they were having a fight, and the other one he goes, "Fine, go back to him. He's just gonna treat you like a slut. Because that's all you are is a fucking slut." And I was like 17 at the time, so it was the first time I heard a man just
unbelievable
call another man a whore and a slut. And
Tell me, that's the funniest thing.
I was like, damn, that's hilarious.
He's just gonna fuck your ass in your mouth.
He's just gonna treat you like a slut. I was like, they got the same problems we do.
Yeah.
It is funny that
a lot of the gays,
some of them are just cunts.
Yeah.
A lot of the gays
not homophobic, but the ones that are women.
That's
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about those ones.
I'm so misogynistic.
I'm not homophobic. I don't have a problem with gay guys, but the ones that are the girls and the gay
oh my god.
I don't know about those ones.
Just going to Nelly's, talking all the tops.
A lot of the
What's up, fellas?
A lot of the gay guys in DC
who's this
were like,
bitch in the fishnets? Hey, get out of here! This is supposed to be for guys only.
A lot of the DuPont Circle gays in DC were like John Cena Marine Jarhead looking at.
Really?
They were like jacked.
Is that? And how did you find that out?
Because I used to live in that area.
But he used to.
I used to fuck them.
Yeah.
I used to train with
get
them.
fucked by them.
Yeah. They called it training.
The slut of R Street. They called it. You go down to R and 14th, and Adam would be there with his hip hitched.
You're gonna
out to
dox
the side.
my old address.
his hand, like on his hip or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm just looking for the sailors in the port for." I don't know.
Fleet Week
or something.
Well, yeah, I like nautical
And then they'd
stuff.
rape him or something. And
That's the end of the
whatever.
joke.
You guys know how.
Yeah.
You guys know how calling someone gay goes. That old tale. That old classic tale of calling someone
there,
gay.
done
Adam
that.
buying his own prison uniform and sagging the pants on the street just to let everyone know.
Just with every color handkerchief.
Every
hanging out of-
bandana possible
hanging out
tied
of my
together.
back
Yeah, I
pocket.
remember in my old apartment complex, like the maintenance guy, he had been like in and out of prison or whatever. But one time he's like, I forget what he was talking about, but he's like, they make you pull your fucking pocket inside out. You pull the pocket out like that, and then they make you hold on to it.
Say, now you're
and
my
they carry
girlfriend.
around. You have to hold their pocket like that because now you're somebody's bitch. And they use you for whatever they want. And it was like, what are you doing right now? We're like, you're at work.
Yeah.
I remember on like
The sink is fucking dripping. Can you please fix it?
Could you please, just go install the ceiling fan in 318. You gonna tell us about what
Now-
your boyfriend would do in
on
prison?
those Maury Scared Straight episodes where they take kids to prisons, the guys would like take their pockets out and they'd be like, now hold my pocket. But like,
Yeah.
that's how you scare kids from going to jail. Cause they like,
Don't get raped.
don't
it's
get raped.
effective.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it works.
Did you know there was like did we already talk about this? That there
Let's
was
put
a
it.
British
Hold on.
Scared
Oh yeah,
Straight?
but just real quick, prison would not work if there wasn't the specter of rape happening.
I don't know about that, man.
No.
You don't get to see your family. You sleep in a shitty little bed. Your life and career is put on hold for X amount of
What
years.
if your career is being a criminal? I mean, like if you're, I as a child, I thought like, yeah, I'm going to be a bank robber, and then I guess I'll go to prison for 10 years, which is my 7-year-old understanding of prison is I just roll up cigarettes in my sleeve and whittle with a bunch of other guys that play harmonica, and it's like that sounds great. I mean, a place where if like prison was, if you take the rape out of it, and it's just
No.
lifting weights and arguing about the TV.
No, this is
That's basically my life
no.
as it is. I have literally.
So you think
you take the rape away? I'll even take the violent assaults. I don't give a shit about the fights. You take away rape from prison, I have zero fear of prison.
Free healthcare.
That is not true.
It's 100% true.
You
I would not. I would
wanna go to prison.
I would not give. If they were like 15 years, I'd be like, fuck it.
15 years is so long.
Yeah, but I
To
mean,
not be able to move around.
you would. I would
To
be
watch
lifting weights.
your TV, you don't get this big ass TV.
You don't
I
get a big
barely
ass
You don't get
TV.
the game.
That's not true, dude.
You do get the game.
You
No.
just got this stack of Blu-rays from Criterion, dude. What are you gonna do in prison?
You don't get to eat lamb chops. You don't get to get pussy for 15 years. I mean, come on,
You
bro.
can get a bussy though.
No, he's saying you can't get. Or
Oh,
I guess
I
there's
get
no
out of
rape.
prison. I'm like jacked as shit. I got cool swastika tattoos all over my body.
That you got for free
Yeah.
too. You don't really have to pay for
Yeah,
it.
you just get free swastika. I'm in a gang.
Yeah.
I got a cool rockabilly haircut.
that is all right. That's a good point.
yeah.
You're right. Rape is essential to the criminal justice
I would
system.
get so much reading done. I'd read every fucking book in that library. I'd come out smarter.
Smarter, more racist.
Yeah.
Jacked.
Yeah.
That's all society needs.
I'd go Muslim.
Would you?
I think so.
You get a Muslim boyfriend?
Get a Muslim boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you guys kiss?
Pleasure himself.
Well,
inside you.
if there's no
Wear
rape,
the
would that
hat.
mean it would be all consensual gay sex?
Yeah, you could have loving
yeah.
relationships, just
well,
no
that is
rape.
the majority of the sex happening in prison is consensual. The vast majority of it is consensual.
Ladies,
If you look at the statistics, I mean, by and large,
Nick just wants a place he can be gay and racist. That's all he's saying.
no, I mean, for the most part, it's
He
widely
just wants to
consensual.
lift weights and be gay somewhere.
be in love.
Wait, real quick though, you can bet on whether.
Okay, yeah. love to.
Go to a website called betthesi.com and pick bets on whether or not rape actually exists in prison, or if all those guys are gay and wanted it. If he didn't want to be held down by 9 guys and sodomized, maybe he shouldn't have walked around like that.
Absolutely.
You know, why did he accept those cigarettes on his first day there?
True.
You know, there's a lot of
Bet on
questions
why
you
he
could
did
ask.
that.
You can bet on why he did it at betdsi.com. That's betdsi.com. The name of the website is BetDSI. Why? Because it's spelled betdsi.com. And you might
That's
be asking
true.
yourself, what is this website? Well, it's a gambling website. And what is it? Well, it's a website. And what
And
is that?
it
Something
pays-
on the internet.
and
it's
it's
a
a
place you can
page.
gamble.
Yeah, on the-
And it's betdsi.com.
And
back to
it
the
pays
show.
out winners.
And we're back to the show.
And
Oh,
24-hour
nice.
customer
Interesting.
support.
We're streamlining.
Should we
all
at
the
least
ads
say
now. No?
Live
I told
in-game
all the
wagering.
advertisers that we're doing this new thing where we're trying to do the reads as fast as possible.
Oh, they'll
Ooh,
love that.
Auctioneer stuff.
Yeah.
But
BetDSI.com is a game. We're back to the show.
but we will
And it's called subliminal messaging.
in that 45 seconds we will mention prison rape.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be clear, it won't stop being problematic.
Yeah, what I start doing is I go, I'm now placing the ads in the middle of the N word. So betdsigur.com is the new premier BetDSI sports gambling website. Gur.com.
This is gonna make them stop. I think you found it.
No, it's not. Because people have been waiting for years to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm not going to promise you an ad-free use of the N word.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, this
If
is
you
for-
want to hear the N word, you got to
You're
listen to
listening
the
to
ad.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm now advertising within the N word. It is a mid N word sale of an ad read, and it costs $50,000.
Come BetDSI.
BetDSI.
Promo code.
Award-winning customer service.
Promo code
Come,
CUM.
come 120 CUM120. BetDSI.com. They've been in business over 20 years, paying out winners and taking money from losers.
Yeah, you fucking
like you.
losers.
You losers who don't use BetDSI.com, where you can become a winner. Because the real losers, the people not gambling, not gambling.
You fucking nerds.
The only it's like Wayne Gretzky always said. You get none of the pussy. You don't try to just take for yourself. Wayne Gretzky's
That's
famous quote.
famous.
Who are the losers? The guys,
who don't take
that
pussy.
Don't just take all the pussy they want. And you can bet on Wayne Gretzky at BetDSI.com. They offer wagers on famous hockey games such as the Gretzky final.
You can bet on old games. Yeah,
You can bet on, and reality too. All sorts of reality TV.
Politics.
Yeah, politics. Who's the Bachelor? What is the Bachelor? Gamble now about it. I bet DSI.com.
Can you see the Bachelor's cock?
Can you see it through his pants?
If he's wearing linens and it's wet, will his cock show?
They should have like the Bachelor, and it's that mansion, all the women competing. But then there's a gay guy that just watches from outside. And if one of the women accidentally leaves the door open, he runs in and sucks the Bachelor's dick. And the women have to peel him off. And the woman that leaves the door open and lets the gay guy in to suck off the Bachelor gets kicked off the show.
That's fair.
And
so that's how eliminations happen.
Yeah.
So every
That's my
time someone
version.
gets eliminated,
Yeah.
the guy has gotten sucked off at least once.
And it's called Mark Ripley's The Bachelor.
Damn, dude.
That's my version of it. That you can
You
bet
got
on it.
you got Ripley on board, huh?
I don't know. I was thinking
From
Ripley.
Believe It or Not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's who Mark Ripley is?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this man is very gay.
Yeah.
I've believed everything he's ever told me.
Well, you can believe that BetDSI.com has been in a business over 20 years paying out winners. They got
Believe that.
24/7 customer service.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's they're open all the time.
That's right.
Christmas, New Year's.
Yeah. Call them up, complain.
Purim.
They got an award-winning, easy-to-use mobile app, mobile playing interface.
That's
so you
right.
you can bet on the go. You know, when you're walking out on your family, or I think we've done that one before.
That's right.
You know, they got.
You get pussy you can have.
They got pussy you can have.
Gretzky style.
Gretzky style pussy. BetDSI.com.
On the website.
Promo code 120.
No, it's not.
Promo code CUM120. And let me pull up. I always forget this fucking bullshit, dude. You'd think I'd be able to
It's
remember
the thing
it.
about pay,
It's like a
the
casino
sports
comp.
book,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Up
So if
front.
you're going to be in the sports book, which is
where we like
live.
to gamble. We like that part. We know that part.
They offer live in-game wagering. That's it.
Yeah.
Live in-game wagering, so you can make plays throughout the entire games and events. So you make sure you use promo code CUM120. So when you sign up, you got options. Just playing cash out or bonus money, casino comp. Promo code CUM120, yada, yada, yada. Up to $1,000, they're going to give you 60% bonus cash. That's
I love that shit.
$1,000 into $1,600.
That's the good shit.
So promo code CUM120, they give you some extra money or something. I don't know. So once again, betdsi.com, CUM120. Let's start the show. Louis Gay Gomez presents the Louis J. Gomez comedy special. I'll tell you what Louis didn't do wrong, is he should have fucking raped those women.
Great, man.
Got to it, guys.
Dave?
A white guy with dreadlocks in the audience just shaking his head and smiling.
The amount of dudes like that were like, "Can I get a selfie?" Like at the shows, and then they take their phone out and their lock screen is the Legion of Skanks logo.
Salute.
Salute.
So
I gotta
that
say-
happened once. And
No,
you're
no,
like,
there-
my guys. No, you're not. It was every single guy there. All of them had it.
That is true, Adam.
Yeah.
There's no way that was more than 2 people.
It might have been 3.
No, dude, it was one.
It might have been 3. At least,
and you're
3.
lying about it being 2, and now you're saying it might have been 3.
Yeah.
It might have been 3. That's remarkable. That's a lot for a crowd of 5 people. That's a lot. We got huge crowds at these shows.
I will say, salute to the listen. As hilarious as much
Someone
as we
got a
mock them,
face tat.
the LOS bros come out, dude. Thank you for
Dude,
coming
they
out
come.
to
Yeah,
shows.
they come out.
You did not meet the face tattoo guy.
No, I didn't meet him, but I'm hoping to meet him this summer. At
He looks
Skankfest.
like you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Really? He's ugly too.
I think he is.
my
I
brother.
think he's an HIV victim. Why do they call that AIDS victims? It's like you did it to yourself, motherfucker.
All right, Nick.
No, I mean, come on.
Hey, all right.
No,
Let's not
hey,
do
come-
another
No, I'm
guy
just
with
saying
a
over
taking
here.
birth control.
I'm just saying. It's just I don't. Come
Fat
on,
gay guys need to take more prep.
No, but
let's talk about that.
Just,
Prep
all I'm
doesn't work.
saying is that they did it to themselves. I think you can't
Did you see Prep
call me a
doesn't work?
racist
What
for
do you mean
that.
prep doesn't
The
work.
5th case of HIV
No.
contraction what for someone taking PrEP happened?
I gotta get out of here real quick.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't work on fat guys.
Yeah, you got to take double
You
the
gotta
PrEP.
take double the dose.
Let's argue about it.
Does it really not work? That's crazy.
Apparently, they said that it's the fifth case. Is just
Wow, sounds like a real Panic at the Disco.
Vegas, baby. Band of my
Now
city.
we know what the name of the band meant. It's about finding out PrEP doesn't work.
Damn, I can't think of a Panic at the Disco song. I'm thinking,
Closing the goddamn
Oh no,
door.
I'm in the bathroom and I just found out my medicine doesn't work. And I just sucked off 35 guys. Just
Sucking
you know,
my-
because there's a guy out
sucking
there.
my gay
The
ass
PrEP
dick.
came out and like day one, he's like, just bust in every hole, just fuck me, just look, look, I got paper cuts, come in them, fuck all my paper cuts, nut in my eye sockets. Here, I'll pull my lower eyelid out, and make a little fountain for you to nut in, so we can be sure that the cum is in my bloodstream. Don't worry, I'm on PrEP, baby. Pause me up. And then
Well,
a
you
year
can't.
later, they're like, yeah. So about that PrEP.
Turns out you can't get cum in your eyes.
Yeah, as long as you didn't do the cum eye fountain, as long as you didn't make the eye
I
drinking.
specifically asked my doctor
Yeah.
if I could.
And that guy's at work just reading that article on his phone. Everyone's like, "What's wrong, Terrence?" He's like, "Nothing."
Damn,
Like, are you
dude.
crying? And he's like, "I hope so." I hope I'm just crying. I hope
Is
it's
the
not-
cum be coming out of his eyes a year later?
I hope I'm just. Those are just tears.
Damn, dude. Sorry to those guys that got AIDS, dude.
yeah.
That sucks.
If you got AIDS, that sucks.
That shit sucks dick.
That fucking sucks.
Sorry, bro. Well, at least they'll get heavy paid, you'd think.
Yeah,
Right?
they
PrEP's
should
gotta
sue.
fucking drop some dollars.
They probably
on
put
that.
take that pill, and they're like, King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
And then they got,
You live the Magic Johnson lifestyle from now on.
Yeah.
well, he got rid of his shit.
No, he just got it.
No, he's done.
What do you mean it's done?
He's HIV free.
That's not. It's undetectable.
Yeah,
but
he
it's
had
not
sex
free.
with. He went to Africa and had sex with a bunch of virgins.
Yeah.
I mean,
Infants.
it's like.
yeah. The witch
like,
doctor told
I
him.
mean, I'm not like super into homeopathic stuff, but
That's the one that
there
works.
is.
Yeah.
I cut out gluten, and I've been going to Africa to have sex with virgins. And I've never-
Untraceable.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just I'm untraceable. I've never felt better.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cheap, huh? You just fly over. How much does that set you back?
Well, you gotta. I mean, it's tricky because there's
You
the
could take
flight,
Ethiopian
and then you
there.
have to go to a village and build a school for the girls to go to,
Oh.
and then you have to get them while they're on their way to the school. The nice
it's
thing
more of a
about
time
Africa,
commitment than
yeah,
the
nice thing
money
about
thing.
Africa is the school doesn't really need to be much more than a pile of cow shit with some leaves on top of it.
Right.
And you
So
just
you
wait
get,
till it
like, a
dry.
books.
Yeah, you just hollow out the middle, and then you put a picture of like a smiling bumblebee on the wall. And there
Yeah.
you go. That's a school.
Says, don't bug me. I'm reading.
Mm.
Yeah. One of those kind of things.
Yeah.
And then, ironically,
Yeah. You,
they
you get
they
bugged.
do get bugged.
Yeah.
They bug you up.
Wow, interesting.
Uh,
So you get like a
It's interesting
charity.
because bees aren't bugs; they're arachnids. You would know that if you went to
Those
school.
are not, dude.
If you,
Spiders are
if you
arachnids.
fucking had learned anything in
Bitch,
school.
that's one
Unlike
of
me.
the few things I know.
Yeah.
Excuse me, who do you think knows more about this? You, some fat moron,
Or a
me,
bug.
a guy who owns several institutions in Africa?
What, you own them too?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I set up the schools.
Oh, I didn't know they were
They're
private.
for pay.
Oh,
You get him to pay.
How about a guy that doesn't understand what gay for pay means, and it's Friday and everyone's getting paychecks, and he's like, "Oh boy, I am gay for pay. I can't wait to get my paycheck. I'm simply
or
gay
he
for it."
thinks he has to suck off the guy giving out the checks.
Well, that's back to being gay for pay. That's what.
no. He's already earned the money by doing work, but he also just sucks off the guy, just literally handing
Yeah,
him the
but
check.
it's also like that's not
That's
him.
being-
That's not him misunderstanding what gay for pay means.
Yes, it is.
No,
gay
it
for
means-
pay is
Well, if you
having
suck it
gay
off
sex
before
for
you
money.
get
Because
paid.
he thinks he has to have gay sex to get the money. So he is still thinking that he has to do gay shit for his pay.
No, but
Which
I
is
see
what
what
gay
Stop's
for
saying.
pay-
If you
No,
get,
it's
if
different.
I see what
if you're
Stop's
gay,
saying.
if you're
Different.
gay after you get paid,
It's not like
You're-
I'll give you $20 to be gay. It's
Yeah,
like,
this
well,
is why I hate having to deal with Greek people.
no, it's
I have to get into this metatextual argument where he deliberately misinterprets.
this is a Socratic kind
yeah,
of
exactly.
Socratic.
Socratic.
This is
bitch.
this is a philosophy.
Gay for pay
it's a
is
philosopher's
I'll
thought.
give you $40, you suck me off, right?
Right.
This guy thinks
gets paid
he
for his
has
job.
a job,
Right.
and,
And then he goes gay because when he's paid,
well, wow, I guess gay for pay, I have to suck dick to get my money that I already earned.
no. Then you lost me there.
Okay,
I was
all right.
with you until then.
Well, what did you think I was saying?
That he gets paid and he's so happy he just got paid.
No,
the,
I-
the-
I
the
wasn't saying
semantic
that.
distinction is between the definition of pay, or
Right.
like, or what you mean by pay. Is pay money that you're already owed because you earned it, or is pay
right.
the
He's
payment
being
for
gay
the
for
action?
free.
So the substantive difference is between like is just exists solely in the word pay in this instance.
Yes, gay we can all agree with.
Yeah.
is having
well, what
gay
is
sex.
gay?
Gay
That's the
and then
real
also
question.
for both gay and for like
Okay.
the operator and like the
Sure.
action are both like understood here.
Oh, although
So is the pay like pay is money that is generated by the gay action? or is
exactly.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
what
not.
Saab
It's
was
not.
saying.
Or maybe
Saab
it
was
is.
saying that he gets his paycheck at work for being a fucking computer programmer or something, right?
No,
He's getting
No,
paid
no, no,
not
no,
for being
no,
gay,
No,
but
he thinks
him being
okay,
paid.
He's
has
getting
caused
paid
him to be so excited that he's become gay.
right. He thinks he has to also be gay, though.
Here's-
No,
here's-
then that's gay for pay. That's classic gay for pay.
no, then that's gay for pay.
That's classic gay for
It's
pay.
like if
Yeah.
you had to go to HR to pick up your paycheck,
Yes.
you wouldn't say that you're being paid to walk to HR. That's just where your paycheck is.
Right.
Right. But he would be gay to get it. He thinks you have to be gay to get it.
Once again, we've broken these people's minds, broken their brains.
No,
I
I
get
see.
up to just wrinkle my blinds, huh?
No, I mean, I just wanted to close the window a little bit.
Why, dude? Fuck,
The
I should have
breeze,
sat
it's
there.
making me a little chilly.
I'm running hot. I've been running hot.
You want to switch
recently.
spots?
It's we're in the middle of the show.
I mean, we could
don't.
keep doing the show. We have long microphones.
No,
Yeah.
mine's short.
I got a
Bitch.
new character for the show.
Let's
Oh,
hear
yeah.
it.
Manic pixie black guy.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
let's hear it.
damn, Slick. I'm trying to go on an adventure with your office space looking ass, man. What you doing, man? Why you so wound up? Man, you 36 years old. You still a young man. Stuffy as shit. Come paint my toenails. They all different colors.
Wow, he's so manic. That black guy.
You want to go to a diner at 4 a.m.? No, not the one in town. Let's rent a car and go to one 6 towns over.
Wow.
I'm bringing my ukulele. I got an even smaller ukulele, too. It's for my dog. What's my dog name? He doesn't have a name. And he's actually a cat.
Damn, that's you, dude. That
Yeah.
last part is you. You're manic.
No, well, I mean, I have a
Well,
cat.
he
that
hasn't
I haven't
named
Doesn't
his
have a
cat.
name.
I think, well, the cat is, in my opinion, too beautiful for a name.
The cat is really gorgeous.
It's a beautiful cat.
What
Yeah.
about something like Astrid?
That's stupid as shit. You fucking moron. You stupid asshole.
I've been watching Game of
Astrid.
Thrones.
I've
Yeah.
only met fat Mexican girls named Astrid.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking it's like some British bitch's name.
Maybe.
Yeah. How about Game of Phones and it's a bunch of like Pakistani men that love cell phone accessories.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, like belt clips, Bluetooth.
Like baby jelly, I cannot wait to have a new belt clip to wear.
Yeah.
For welcome to Game of Phones. It's like HBO's latest project is a smash hit. A real cultural
would
phenomenon.
they just be in a phone
Yeah.
store?
They're nowhere. Literally, it's
Oh, it's just guys in a
it's
white
they're
room.
sitting on on like a couch at a production company. They
okay,
didn't even
okay.
bother getting a set. They just
Wow,
tape
that's real low budge.
tape Indian men.
talking about how much they love phones.
Yeah, I was laughing too. Imagine an Indian guy the other day who's just he's like waving to his postal worker that's a male woman, you know, and he's smiling and he's like, "Mama, please let me fuck onto you." They just, hello, please. And and he does it every day.
That's pretty cool.
And she can't hear him, so she's like, "Hello."
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
she
because he's
waves
on the
back.
other side of the window.
Is she old?
Well, no, he's an Indian, so he's a millionaire. So the driveway is very long.
Oh, yeah.
So this man is rich and still trying to sexually
well, yeah,
harass.
he's Indian. Yeah.
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 Yep. That's.
Are
part
there
of it.
gay Indian
No.
guys like that?
No.
No, there
No.
hasn't been one.
No.
Yeah.
But that I mean are constantly trying to fuck men.
Oh, like
that.
horny gay Indian guys.
Yeah, horny gay Indian guys. Or is just being gay take care of that problem?
Well, yeah.
You just get to fuck if you want to fuck that bad. Just
Yeah,
find
I don't
other
know.
horny
But
gay
I don't know
guys.
if they're like, desirable in the community.
Interesting.
Are there Indian chasers in
I'm
the
sure.
gay community?
I'm sure there are.
There are guys that are like, I need a Pakistani,
South Asian
Bangladeshi,
fans of the South
Indian,
Asian,
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan, little brown cock and ass.
Yeah, maybe.
I assume there are.
I guess so.
They're big on fetishization in the community.
homosexuals.
The homosexuals.
Yes. Yeah. Not us straights.
No.
We have no fetishes.
Not me. I mean, is liking big ass titties a fetish? No, right?
No.
Is
we
that
have plenty of
cross-dressing in
fetishes.
India if you put the dot on?
Oh, that's real low
They
budge.
do. I think.
It's pretty cool to be an Indian trans guy. You're like, I feel like a woman, and I'm done. I finished doing transition, and I finished
And that
transitioning.
is it.
I think
And
they
now I have
that.
transitioned completely. He's like, it's like those Reddits for like trans people or whatever, where they show their transition or
Like
whatever. It's
6
Indian
months
guy,
on HRT,
and then the next
yeah.
picture, he's just got the dot
same
on his head.
exact
He's like,
picture, just-
2 months later.
He still has a mustache.
Yeah, it's exactly,
Looks exactly the
looks
same.
exactly the 5 months
Same clothes.
transition.
The same Under Armour polo.
That's good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And you can bet on that at bluechew.com.
Oh yeah.
Blue Chew's back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I
can't
love
quit
Blue
us.
Chew as a customer. Not only do we advertise, but we use.
We use. In fact, I use it so frequently I run out of the medicine before the new one comes. And I
Wow.
start frantically emailing the customer service department and punching holes in the wall because I am addicted to these pills.
Yeah,
From-
Nick, I remember one time literally took one when he was not going to have sex. I believe his girlfriend was out of town, and he just decided, I'm going to take one just for the
Just as
for the
part of his
feel.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels good while gaming.
Yeah.
Get that
Just-
nitrous oxide in your blood.
Is that what
You know.
it puts in your blood?
I think so.
Is that NOS?
Yeah, it's that no explode shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's
You know.
NOS.
NOS? You know, it would be great if
I don't.
Blue
You know,
Chew-
to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea how it works at all. I would just assume
It
that
helps
it does
blood
something
flow.
like it helps blood flow, lowers your blood pressure, which is good for the gym. It's good for everything. I take it to solve a lot of self-diagnosed stuff. It tastes good. That's the thing I like most is it does taste like fucking
it does
candy.
taste good.
Does it help general circulation or like your hands and feet warmer? I have cold hands and feet.
No,
I don't know. You should take
But you're
a couple
also
Blue
a
Chews and
pussy.
find out. That
Not
is
a
true.
pussy,
What Nick
yeah.
said is true.
It's also a big problem is that you're just a big old.
That
I
is
just have
true.
circulation issues sometimes.
what Nick actually said about
Yeah.
you being a pussy.
In fact, I'm looking at the fine print on Blue Chew's website.
Oh, no.
It
No,
says-
you're not.
It
You're,
says
I'm
Adam's a
looking at
pussy.
your phone right now. You're not looking.
You're not
at it.
looking.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, I
I'm
am.
looking
I'm
at it.
looking
And
at
he is looking at that, Adam.
It says.
Let me just say, as
Wait,
a-
Blue
as a-
Chew said that I'm a pussy in the read?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't know that it's you, but it says Adam, and we can assume.
Oh, it's probably someone else. Maybe
Oh.
Adam Duritz
Hold
from
on.
the Counting Crows.
Wait, Nick's zooming in.
I'm zooming in. It says you're gay.
It says-
also.
Adam Friedland is
Must
a-
be another Adam.
No, it says Adam Friedland.
You're-
There's plenty of Adams in the world.
It says Adam Friedland.
But I'll tell you what, guys. If you like sex, you'll like BlueChew.com because they offer men a performance enhancement for the bedroom.
Wow, PEDs, man.
like
I have
that.
confused
Last longer
women
and
I've
go.
had sex with
Yeah.
after hitting them pre-Blue Chew and then post.
Yeah.
The phrase "felt like a different dick" has been thrown around, so
That is a great testimony.
it feels good.
That's a tremendous testimony.
Yeah, you can. It's not just for the bedroom; it's also for the bathroom, the living room,
Mhm.
any place you
A
want to get
taxi.
hard. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely.
Is your flaccid dick bigger on it?
I can't.
I
tell.
think so.
I think that has more to do with it.
It feels like it's
ambient
hanging-
temperature in the room.
You think so? I was in the pool. Yeah.
It feels like it hangs lower and heftier.
You think so? Like when you're pissing, you're like, "This is a nice
I'm
cock."
like, damn, I would suck this if it wasn't mine.
If you
I would
like
like that
sucking
too.
dick, you'll
Yeah.
love BlueChew.com. They make the first chewable with the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
Mm-hmm.
Chewables work faster than pills, up to twice as fast. You can take it on a full or empty stomach. It's cheaper than those other two, and it only takes a few minutes to fill out a form online. No doctor visit, no awkward conversation, no waiting in line at a pharmacy.
None of that shit.
Ships directly
Just
to
getting
your
hard as
door
fuck.
in discreet packaging.
Custom medicine.
And they're made in the USA by blue-collar guys.
That's right, bro.
Like you and me. You know, if you're a military first responder, you're one of the tough guys that listens to our Tough Guy podcast.
But your cock can't get hard.
Because here's the thing. As a podcaster, I know what it means to be a real tough guy.
Me too.
Who has a job in a factory. I'm a tough guy factory worker, and that's why I do my karate podcast for tough guys. Mm-hmm. And that's why all of our sponsors are for broken dicked guys who live off fake weed medicine and dick pills because it's tough guys.
Your cock can't get hard, and
They do.
technically your job doesn't test CBD. We're the podcast for you.
Yeah, because we're tough guys. And also make sure to check out all of our karate equipment you can buy. Our branded Gorilla Face karate stuff when you go to your adult karate classes and you blow all your fucking money on because you're so tough. That
And if you
won't-
ever get in a fight, you will quickly get your ass two-pieced.
you will never get in a fight ever because you can't even maintain eye contact with anybody.
You can't eyeball someone.
Yeah. All your years of karate practice results in nothing. Except listening to more tough guy
Except paying a
podcasts.
Brazilian man $7,000
Paying
every
some-
3 months.
Some guy that grew up in a fucking favela who had to hunt his own food with safety scissors as a child. Is saying, you know what, you're a tough guy, man. You listen to your tough guy podcast. BlueChew.com. Ship directly to your door in discreet packaging.
I love that Brazilian accent.
Really cool, yeah, you're tough like me, man.
How?
Yeah, Blue Chew chewables are prescribed online by a doctor and made in the USA. They give you confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it. Chew it and do it. So here's a great deal for you guys. Go to BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code Cumtown. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUE Chew.com. Promo code Cumtown. We can talk about the product more. It does work well. I like it. I like
My
the
cock
taste.
gets hard as shit.
I like taking drugs.
And I can only speak for the Cialis one, but I feel like it lasts like
Yeah.
quite some time.
It's 24 hours, I thought.
But I mean like for like a week almost.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta get in there, man.
Mm-hmm. I feel residual cock hardenings.
Like a kid, like on
days
your way to
after.
school. You get random boners? You pop
I do.
one? That's cool.
I will get a random midday boner.
Do you remember that on the way to school boner?
Yeah, dude.
I tell you,
On the bus?
I've been back to wearing because I'm going hard in the gym, wearing like compression gear, and it feels so much better. I
Nice
switched
when your
to
cock
because I stopped. I
fills
developed
up
a
down your
lump
thigh.
on one of my balls, and I'm pretty sure I literally shrunk my balls with either compression shorts or just living off cigarettes. It's one of the two that did it.
You think you shrunk your balls?
Maybe, yeah, I do. I do think like definitely in the last like 7 years,
The skin or the actual
my actual
nuts?
balls have gotten smaller in the last like 7 years.
Is that from a depleted testosterone, maybe?
I think so. Yeah,
Your nuts have gotten littler.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that
it's
fucking
low
happens.
T, dude.
No, dude, your nuts get
Stop,
longer.
you're too much of an alpha,
What do you
dude.
mean they
You're
get
not a member of
longer?
the community
yeah,
like
the
us.
skin hangs longer. You seen an old man's balls?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
don't
from
think so.
low T. It's from being old.
Yeah.
I've never got my shit tested or whatever, but no, I had like a lump and I had to go to the fucking doctor.
I remember that. You were
maybe
freaking out.
And I
maybe that
stopped.
broke off.
I stopped wearing like compression shorts after that because I'd wear them all the time.
You wanted your nuts to breathe.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was like the issue.
Was it? What
Uh,
happened to the lump?
I don't know. I just stopped. Like with most medical things, I go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, I don't know. We don't know." And then I just stop worrying about
But
it.
not cancer.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, unless something
wants to
changes,
suck
don't worry
my
about it.
cock.
Yeah. But anyways, Blue Chew, yeah. That'll help.
Anyway, your cock will get hard.
You will remain cancer.
and your nuts will be fucking fat. Mine are fat as shit.
Yeah.
So take that for what it's worth.
Stop.
You know I have low
Stop.
hangers.
I do. You have
Stop.
little nuts, but they're dense.
They're not little.
They're little.
They're good
but
size.
they hang low.
But they hang low.
yeah.
Yeah, you see them from behind.
I have seen your nuts from behind. It's
Yeah.
really
But that's
funny.
because
You
you
see my
have
bare ass,
You
you
have
see
like
my-
zero.
Zero dick.
When the
Yeah.
but you have like zero muscle mass on your legs or ass.
Oh, you don't know what I've been doing in the gym recently.
No,
No,
but
it was-
they're
it was-
little marbles. They're like
it was-
heavy little marbles.
It was
Not
a
marbles.
Well,
Don't-
marbles. That's
don't
a child's
misrepresent.
test.
They're heavy little marbles.
They're
That's
not
what his nuts are.
marbles.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're like
yes, dude.
they're nice clementines.
They're the biggest marble. They're not clementines. No,
They're clementines.
they're like those red globe grapes with seeds in them. Still,
Which ones are those?
those are the big ass
the
ones
seeded
with
grapes.
seeds.
I think they're bigger than that.
They're like the biggest kind of that grape,
Well, thank you.
I don't know
but
what
they're
kind of-
still grapes.
You said the biggest though.
Of that- of
the
a
only
grape.
word I heard was biggest.
That's fine, dude. I got little nectarine nuts, but like a nectarine's a good size.
nectarine
What's
is
a nectarine?
huge. That's too big.
It's a little one though. You have big grape nuts. I
you
have
say a little nectarine, you say a clementine.
I have a little nectarine now because it's sweeter than a clementine.
A nectarine's
And
like the
heavier.
size of an apple.
A nectarine's huge.
A little
No,
nectarine.
now I'm
What are you
confused.
fucking talking about?
Now I'm confused that I don't know any of the fruits.
Let's
A
go through
little
the fruits.
nectarine. That's what my nuts are the size of a little nectarine, and Adam's nuts are the size of a big grape.
No, a nectarine's the size of a small apple.
No.
Yes,
well, maybe
it is.
yes.
Yes, it is.
It's
I'm
the size
saying
of a fucking baseball.
Yeah.
Mine is a below average nectarine. That's how big my nuts are.
That your nuts aren't that.
Yeah, you
big. I've
can't
seen
say
your
it's the
nuts.
size of something and say, well, it's not the size of
I've
that.
seen your.
It's a
I'm
small
labeled.
I've seen
version
your
of
nuts
that.
and your fucking anteater dick.
I mean, honestly,
Your
it looks
fucking
like a
Alf
mess.
dick.
It looks like all of your genitals are uncircumcised.
No.
Yeah,
It looks like you,
looks
somehow
like it looks like some sort of car.
looks like you have
accident.
uncircumcised balls. Your crotch looks like just a huge pussy. To be honest with you, it's kind of really alarming.
No, it doesn't. I got two fat little nectarines and a little anteater. My dick is small. I've never said it's not. I'm on record saying my dick is small.
This is like
isn't
a
that small.
deposition.
Your Honor, I have never denied the fact that my dick was tiny.
This is Blue Chew.
BlueChew.com/Cumtown.
You're kind of a shower, not a grower, though. Your flaccid dick is decent.
No, it's not.
I've seen it plenty of times.
My dick is much nicer hard, of course, as is everyone's.
No, I think you have above average flaccid, hard.
No.
Terrible.
No, that's not true. I have below, I would say little flaccid dick. Pretty nice. Nothing to be ashamed of hard. That's how I'll put it.
Yeah.
We all love.
And when
our
I'm on a
dicks.
Blue Chew, it jumps up a level, brother.
What do you think? Extra half inch?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
It's really nice.
An extra half inch is nice.
Yes.
It is nice.
In my experience, it just makes it easier for my dick to stay hard. I don't think it does anything.
Well, okay.
The very
Enough of
beginning.
your brags, Nick.
No, it's not.
No, I agree with you, but it also makes what
Because my problem is, like I'm fucking. You get like 5-10 seconds into it, and you're like, I'm fucking bored. I want to play video
I want to
games.
check my phone.
I want to look at my phone. Bitch, shut
I'm
up.
on the phone.
I'm on the phone, bitch.
That's the guy also talking to a woman he's fucking.
In the library.
Bitch, I'm on the phone. Bitch. I'm on the fucking phone.
Do we have a promo code for Blue Chew?
Yeah, I already did it.
Did
I
you?
said
Okay.
it already. But yeah, so we got to talk about
Jussie, we have to
District Attorney
apologize.
Kim Fox's face.
No, we have to
we do
apologize.
not. We
to
do not have to talk
Jussie.
about that.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything about it, folks. I just want you to look this woman
no,
up
we don't have
and
to talk
write
about
in,
it.
call in to the Tucker Carlson show and let them know what you think she looks like.
Do not do that.
Why don't you get on a private phone call with Tucker Carlson and get
You can
his
do whatever you want.
What
I guess,
kind
with
of-
Tucker Carlson?
What you think? Like an animal? Like a type
No,
of a
don't
dog?
ask him that.
What breed of dog?
There's no way it's not going to be very racist.
I'm trying to think what cartoon she looks like. I think
Do
she
not.
kind of
cartoon
looks
Let's not even
isn't
talk
racist.
about
like
it.
Mr. Boogie.
If you say a
Woogie.
Let's
cartoon,
not even
no,
talk
no.
about
Okay,
this.
never mind. I take that back. I take it back. I take it back. We should stop.
Let's talk
But-
about something else.
We should talk about how sorry we are for besmirching
Apologies, Jussie.
Jussie's
You
name.
did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's his name? Mr. Oogie Boogie.
No, that is
on.
not his name.
Mr. Oogie Boogie.
From
She-
Crash
She doesn't.
Bandicoot?
no, from Nightmare
Ooga
Before
Booga
Christmas.
from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas is who she looks like, kind of.
I don't know who that is.
Where her mouth goes the entire width of her face.
Interesting.
I mean, she has a very interesting face.
That's fine. You can say that, I suppose.
You can say interesting.
I got 5 inches. What do you guys think of that?
Did you see that movie?
I did.
Was it scary?
I got 5 inches, and that's counting my
Were you leaving
nuts.
racist Yelp reviews for businesses?
No.
Oh, I guess someone's doing that as you.
Oh god.
Looks like racist reviews on black-owned businesses.
Someone's doing that and saying the name Adam Freeland.
Well,
Are they using his picture?
It's a picture of you, and it's got your name next to it, man. So,
That's you got to take that down,
Adam, you shouldn't be doing that stuff.
I hate my life.
I got 5 inches. Yeah, it was an entertaining movie. I had some
Was it
problems
scary?
with it. There were some scary parts. Yeah, I liked it, but I don't
It
want
wasn't
to.
as
I don't want
good
to talk
as the other
spoilers.
one?
No, the other one was so good.
So good.
Yeah, but it was good. But there was some problems.
I got a
with it.
movie rec, Dragged Across Concrete, the new Craig Zoller movie, who did Bone Tomahawk and
Is that
Cell
the
Block
one with Vince
99.
Vaughn? Cell Block 99.
Yeah,
I
Mel
wanna see that
Gibson
one.
play. It is the movie is straight up right wing. Mel Gibson plays a racist cop.
Really?
And it rocks. In Dragged Across Concrete.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Okay.
There's like a scene where they're like, "What happened to men?" They're like sitting at a diner, and Vince Vaughn's like,
Vince Vaughn's in it too.
"Yeah." They're like,
so
they're
he was in
partners.
his last one though, right?
He was in the last
He was
one.
the
Now he's Vince
skinhead
Vaughn's
in the
back
last one.
because I think Vince Vaughn is also right wing too.
Is
But
he?
yeah, he is. He's a Hollywood Republican.
Oh, so it was. You mean the messaging is right wing?
yeah. I mean, it's like
How the fuck is his name Vince Vaughn?
it's a cool name.
That's like the name you give the police when you're like
Yeah,
lying to them.
yeah.
My name, Sean Shoots.
Is it a Hollywood name?
Sean Shoots.
Is his name
probably
Vince?
a safe name.
Vince Vinjo.
Is his name Vince Vonatello? Did it get shortened to Vaughn at Ellis Island?
Vince Von Tits. This is a Dutch.
Oh,
He's a Dutch titty. Famous Dutch titty family.
yeah. There's a scene
The
where
Dutch
there's
do have heavy milk bags.
Yeah, do they?
I think so.
Let's go to the phones.
Let's figure it out. It's been a while since we've looked at
I'm
pornography
keeping
on
my-
our phones during recording.
I kept my phone away from me because I'd look at it too much during the
Hold
show.
on, shut
Do
up.
you?
I'm trying to grow.
Shut
Adam,
up.
be
I'm looking
quiet,
at Dutch
dude.
titties.
Me and Stav are being straight right now.
Well,
don't have
while you're
time.
looking it up, there's a scene where they're like, "What happened to men?" And then Vince Vaughn, he's silent for a second. He goes, "It all started when they started saying we're pregnant."
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I'm looking at these tits. They're pretty good, but nothing particularly Dutch looking.
What country has the biggest titties? We've already asked this question.
But I will say the ones that are big are nice.
Britain, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that's what you said last time
because
too.
they're heavy, like bangers and mash titties.
I guess.
I got 5 inches. That's when I'm completely hard.
Galloonies. Right?
Boom, 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 boom. What? Ooh.
British.
Curvy newcomer Stephanie Austin of Busty Britain. I like her titties are pressed up against the glass there.
Should I go to China?
Nah, I don't know.
Start
what?
arguing with people?
They
Like
won't
Homer
talk to
argues
you.
with that bird. That'd be fun. Dude.
China seems so stressful, dude. I don't want to. I know you love that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You love the anarchy,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I'm a son of it, dude.
That's right. You're an
Yeah.
adopted son of.
You're a biker.
Everybody who knows me, I've been laughing about doing like, if I just became like just some meltdown boomer, like I got into like motorcycles,
Mhm.
like wearing Sons of Anarchy stuff, and I'm always
Hell
talking
yeah.
about Vietnam.
Yeah,
Just like what my brothers laid down on the line.
Mhm.
Some retarded like, you know,
You should do that.
just a boomer guy.
Trump's got
Make
like a
fun, huh?
crew, bikers for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bikers,
and they're all
Island,
those
about
kind of
that, dude.
guys.
How can you imagine such a place?
Like Rikers.
Which island's worse, Staten or Rikers?
Dude, chill out.
You know?
Chill
Which
the
one's
fuck
the
out,
worst
dude.
one in New York?
Stop,
Okay,
dude.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it.
I was joking.
You're
around.
being fucked up right now.
I was messing up.
You were messing up. That's right.
I just messed up. I didn't mean it.
It's okay.
Does New York City have like an aisle of retards?
They do.
Is there a place where they like send all the retards?
Yeah.
Didn't they used to have one?
Yeah, it's called.
Was Roosevelt Island once an isle of
Yeah,
retards?
it is. Yeah, that's you're thinking of Roosevelt Island.
Is that where they?
That's where they
all
sent
the
Franklin
tards?
Delano Roosevelt's retarded brother.
Oh,
and he was the
his
governor.
retarded legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How about Roosevelt?
He's a
After
slut.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and he's got a velvet penis.
Damn, that's tight.
That would be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Would it smell really bad, or would he wash it all the time?
What?
Would his velvet cock smell bad?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
That shit would be immaculate.
Would it be antimicrobial?
Myobial. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about.
What about the time you gave that guy head?
That didn't happen. No, what's going on in the news? Stop looking at my phone, dude. Let me surprise you.
What's going on
Okay,
in the
all right.
news? The biggest
won't
news in the world that Trump's innocent and he's going to get
Oh,
reelected.
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Russia, dude.
Huh?
The Mueller report.
What's that?
Well,
The
basically,
Mueller.
this guy Mueller.
Who?
Mueller, like Ferris Bueller.
Yeah,
I
like
did
Ferris
see that. That's the
Bueller.
fucking funniest thing. So the New York Times, they do that like your daily briefing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is how fucking gay the New York Times is. So it's like the daily briefing and just, the Attorney General, blah, blah, blah. It's like going over the Mueller report shit. And it says, the special counsel, now that his report has been fired, Mr. Mueller is poised to return to civilian life as a figure of mystery and fascination.
Mm.
What?
It's like,
Wow.
shut up. You
A regular Don Juan
just kill
DeMarco.
yourself. Everybody at the New York Times should kill themselves.
Yeah.
Everyone, even the people that just do coding and stuff.
Yes. Everyone
Not just the journalists.
who reads the New York Times,
Like the
I bet you
janitor.
there's some nice guys. that
everyone,
work there.
even the janitors, the janitor doing math down in the basement.
Oh, the math genius.
Yeah.
But he's just a janitor, so no one would expect it.
It's so funny that movie changed the way people look at janitors forever.
I don't
And it's
think
like,
it did.
that guy might be a
No.
genius, and it's like, no, he's bringing little girls into his utility closet. That's exactly what you thought he was.
Right.
Like, wow, I wonder if that guy's a math genius. Just
Yeah.
admiring some man, but really he's just a pedophile.
Yeah, that movie's a
bunch of
janitor.
keys.
It's janitor propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big janitor lobby fucking finance that.
trying to
shit.
make us respect them
Fuck that.
for cleaning.
Clean up
Who
my
the fuck
fucking
solved this
trash.
math problem? Which one of you fucking faggots solved my math problem? I had my board down here, and I didn't want anybody touching my fucking board and putting the answer on my fucking board, and one of you faggots touched my math problem.
An even more Boston version.
Yeah, right. Good Will Hunting
I don't know if
deleted
the
scene.
professors
Which
sound
one of
that
you
way.
fucking faggots touched my fucking math problem?
All Harvard professors sound that way.
You want to come into Harvard? You got to fight me. You're going to come to Harvard? You got to fight me. You better not touch my fucking math problems. You fucking faggot. Which one of you pussies will come down here and fight me to
Take a
solve,
fucking swing, kids.
solve this fucking math problem?
It's 9 a.m. I'm fucking drunk.
I'm fucking had.
I'm hot and I'm
fucking
drunk.
had and I'm fucking drunk. I'm had as shit.
Yeah. So anyway, Trump's gonna get reelected. Thank you.
to be reelected.
Thank you, Rachel Maddow.
Then I have to go back to Mexico. It's like, that's right, motherfucker. Get out. I'm sorry that they're making you leave.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up if you ask me.
Oh yeah, he's getting rid of Obamacare.
Yeah.
I mean, Obamacare does suck dick.
Yeah. Well, like not having it.
Yeah,
sucks
it was really cool
dicks
that I
more.
out of
Is
pocket.
does it? I don't
I
know,
think
dude.
so.
This is my first time paying for this shit. It's fucking horrible.
It's terrible.
It costs so much money and it covers nothing. I think I'm
I
just gonna
get
stop.
nothing.
Yeah, it's.
I
nice
don't get
that-
copays.
It's nice that I paid.
until I spend $4,000.
I paid
$20,000.
I paid like $2,200 in like doctor visits this year because I paid out of pocket.
That is way more worth it than getting health
and then
insurance.
on top of that, was penalized about $3,400.
Oh, then it's probably worth getting health insurance.
no.
No, it's still not.
Still
It's
not
still
worth
not. I pay like $650 a month
Yeah, me too. I pay $700, dude, and I don't get shit.
for nothing.
And I'm supposed to get my fucking sleep apnea machine. Get your boy breathing
Out of
right
pocket.
at night. The motherfuckers are taking like I called the company. They're like, oh, it'll take 2 to 3 weeks to approve it. It's like, for what, bitch? I went to the damn doctor. What
Yeah, get rid of that whole industry.
I know, Bernie.
Bernie. Fuck those guys.
Bernie Janders.
Bernie.
I cannot wait to be mad at Bernie Janders.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cure all my maladies with fucking witch hazel and shit like that.
Yeah. Crystals.
Crystals. I'm gonna put a fucking rose quartz in my pussy.
Oh yeah, keep that shit tight, dude.
Mhm.
Do some fucking Kegels.
Healing crystals. I love you, my healing crystal. Hey everyone, BB here. Just want to let you know, I've got a healing crystal in my ass.
Is he into that?
He is now. Hey everyone.
Poor guy.
Salute, BB.
Yeah, what an idiot.
What a dumbass.
Hey, that guy's a real Yeah, I checked out that BB guy. He seems like a real fucking bozo. If you ask me.
Real fucking moron.
This guy seems really stupid.
He sounds dumb as shit. Fuck him. Fuck BB.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking idiot. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Why are you fucking talking like that, dude? Talk normal.
I'm trying. I don't know how to do it. I'm doing a Can Crush video for Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, I don't mind the retardation, but the racism really
dude.
gets me.
That's as a member of Antifa, I can't wait until some fucking mentally retarded guy in a wheelchair does something so fascist as to say America is good, so I can fucking finally act out my fantasy in which I'm a tough guy and I can beat up that retarded person with
black box.
We're doing black block where I can pretend to be a black man.
Yeah, if they do blackface. Yeah.
Antifa is just the guys that want to do blackface, but they get as close as they can.
A confused guy joining. He's like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, what do you guys use the scarves? Just use paint.
Yeah.
What is that, dude? It looks good.
I don't know, but I'm eating it.
Is that a sandwich?
Yeah, it's a sandwich for guys only. So
I'm
you
a
can't
guy.
have it. No, you're not.
What kind of sandwich is that?
Is it an Italian?
Can I have a
You're a
bite?
big fat fucking lady.
No, I'm not.
There
I'm a
you
big
are.
fat guy.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
A big fat titted lady.
I wish I had big fat titties. If I was a girl, I bet I would have. No, I would have little
No,
titties.
you would have the same size tits you have now, and
That would
you'd be
be-
one of those dumb bitches that's like, because my boobs are so big. It's like, no, your boobs are wide, bitch.
Yeah, that's a tough draw to be fat and not have big titties.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
I'm sorry to those gals out there, but
You're really
You're gonna
rocking the
persevere.
titties. All of her friends giving her
sucks, dude.
positive
Bitch just
reinforcement.
built like the first bad guy from Super Mario 64. the mustache bomb on top of the mountain.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, little cone square titties.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Nah, I think we're just gonna head out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nah, I don't think we should hang out as a group. Me and Stacey are just gonna go. We got a thing. We gotta go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, no, I know we were all hanging out, but like, we're gonna go.
I'm tired. She's tired.
Whoop, whoop. Look, we're gonna go fuck. I'm sorry, there's no one to fuck you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Bum 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 bum.
That game was amazing.
Then one of the Hammer Bros comes and fucks her.
Yeah, it's so.
Throws a boomerang in her
I'm so
pussy.
glad you're gaming now, Adam. I'm so glad that I'm slowly turning you into me.
Yeah, I'm like
What kind of sandwich? It smells good, dude.
It's good, dude.
yeah, I'm less virile, like game.
Yeah,
I'm depressed.
yeah.
Your balls are getting smaller.
I'm
just
going
like
full
Nick's.
Nick. Yeah. My
Your
balls are
balls-
getting smaller.
Your balls are shrinking at an alarming rate. Unlike
Yeah.
mine, they remain
Now I need to
fat
get
and
muscles
juicy.
too.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
wearing
I like
flat
it,
brim caps to the side.
I'm all cock.
Oh, that's a good part. You're right. My balls do upstage my cock quite a bit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but again, you have little,
Shut up.
you have little fucking.
I don't
grape
have
nuts.
grape nuts.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm trying to have like a bodybuilder's physique. You know what I'm talking about?
No cock, all muscle.
As a boomer, what I'm interested in is like a 60-year-old man going into a gym, going into Planet Fitness with his free personal trainer session, just riding his motorcycle with tricycle with fucking training wheels on it, and then wearing his Sons of Anarchy vest and
Hell yeah, dude.
and like gym shorts into the gym. He's like, yeah, I'm I'm more interested in having like a bodybuilder's physique. He can't even stand up straight. He just got that like soft kneed posture.
Oh fuck! Where
Yeah.
it bends backwards.
Yeah.
He's standing forward. His knees are always hyperextended somehow.
Ugh.
Yeah, that reading glasses posture. Or looking at the newspaper with reading glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoulders slumped, knees
you know,
back.
when I was younger, I had more of a bodybuilder's physique. But now I'm trying to stay functional. And then the personal trainer has to bring him over to like the Nautilus fucking chest press machine, and he can only bench like the first lowest weight setting. He's like, phew. When I was younger, I was benching maybe 500-600 pounds. The trainer's like, right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, they don't have free weights there, right?
Planet Fitness?
No. Yeah.
they
don't have like a bench press.
they have a
or-
Smith machine.
Yeah, they have a Smith machine.
They have free weights, but they go up to like 6.
Oh,
How
I need more.
about
I
Prison
need more.
Planet Fitness? That would be a cool place to go.
Yeah,
Planet
that
Fitness.
British guy.
Yeah.
Imagine
I was
how
imagining
little my
Alex
cock
Jones.
is.
Alex Jones is the same, right? Dude,
He works
InfoWars
for
and-
Alex Jones.
Yeah, no,
He
but
does?
InfoWars and Prison Planet are like the same. It's all the same
Oh,
shit, right?
I don't fucking
Prison
know.
Planet's that British guy.
globalists, and the retards. Globalists like Hillary Clinton and retards like BB are teaming up. Why do they want to crush cans? Because they're trying to convince you that climate change is real. It's fucking not. Pussy.
Yo, why do a bunch of Sandy Hook people are committing suicide? And it's
Yeah,
pretty bad.
he acted pretty out of pocket about that.
Well, I
He said
wanna
the
say
Sandy
this.
Hook
A lot
dad
of them are
was
killing
murdered.
themselves, and I think the real thing we need to discuss is, I think it's about time we just admit that we owe that shooter an apology.
okay.
How so?
Well, if they're gonna fucking kill themselves anyway.
Oh, I see.
Was he wrong?
Yeah, I was still
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
so.
I think-
Those
I
are
know.
the parents.
It took me a
They were the
while to get
kids.
there, and I didn't do it effectively.
He killed the kids.
But hey, swing and it was a check. It was a check swing.
Check
so it
swing.
wasn't even a
So-
swing and a miss. It
just
was
a check.
It was more of I was
brought it in.
demonstrating the
You
technique.
didn't go around though.
Yeah,
Still
I did-
ball.
I didn't-
Ball
I
four.
did.
Let's
not.
go to the first base umpire. He's
Ball-
safe.
Ball 9.
And
It's Georgie Christmas.
George Christmas.
Strike ass.
Strike ass.
Strike
Oh,
ass. Sorry.
2. Home run out of the park. I'm being told it was a foul ball.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my
it was
phone.
a girl.
He hit it far.
I was
card.
looking for my phone again.
Does anyone have a charger?
If anyone has a charger, please come up here.
Yeah, you can come up to the booth. I'm at 5% right now. Fucking sucks.
I'm messaging this gal on Grindr.
On Grindr, it's a girl.
If you want to send me your Nintendo Switch friend code.
This game's pretty boring.
I'm actually playing the Twilight Wizard as we speak.
Mm-hmm. You guys ever go to Ikanari Steak?
Mm-mm.
No, this is good, dude.
Is it Japanese?
It's Japanese, but they got them here too. Just a no-frill steak spot.
Yeah, we didn't
brother.
mean it's Japanese, but they got them here too.
I think it
they
started.
do
in
like
Japan.
Wagyu beef,
okay.
I guess if you want.
Kobe, Wagyu.
It's like a fast cash steak thing.
I like fast cash, dude.
Mhm.
Man, I'm
I
on
love
one
that.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just like misinterpret everything. I guess it's like it's necessary for doing bits, but like you said, it's Japanese, but they got them here too. I thought the implication was that they don't have Japanese food in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was
No.
some law against it.
Yeah, well, there is. After Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, Bloomberg got rid of the big cups in the Japanese.
Good for them, dude.
Now I'm laughing in my head about like the famous picture of that sailor coming back from World War II with the nurse.
Kissing the girl,
But
yeah.
it's like him just sucking some guy's dick. Still holding the guy's ass that way.
the greatest generation.
Someone please fire that one up for us. If you can. Please let us see that.
Remember we wanted to do that sketch about going through your grandfather's old war pics? And
Yeah.
it's just like black and white photos of him like
Having gay
sucking other
sex.
GIs.
Which literally came because I was looking at gay porn from the 1930s. I was looking at vintage gay porn. And I was like, how funny it would be if somebody's going through their grandpa's war chest.
He left this to me after he died.
I think, isn't that?
Antiques Roadshow, or Mad TV used to do that bit
In the
about
Seinfeld?
Antiques Roadshow, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people were like, I remember there was one that was like, this is my grandma's chandelier or candelabra, and they were like, oh, okay. Well, what this was for is they would put it in the window, and this was a prostitute's candle, and it would signal to. And they're like, no. My grandmother was a seamstress. Like, no, this is a whore's candle. Let them know that they were open for business for Chinese rail workers to come in and have sex with them.
That's good shit, baby.
Yeah. An opium whore. Yeah, I want to reboot Mad TV. I actually wrote down a couple of sketch ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I had one that you shoot it like a like a documentary, you know, like a one of those like what do you say?
Gay sex.
What are you
docs?
hand signaling?
That you're gay to stop.
No, what is this?
Trust me.
What is that?
I was like, yeah, gay?
Gay or not?
Yeah, gay?
No, what is
Little
this?
gay?
What is this? Do you have to go or something?
No, nothing.
What?
He checked the time, and I was like, what, you know, I wanted an indication of where we were at just to know.
Do you have to go?
No, it was just an academic question. I have nothing to do. Let's go do another hour.
I have something to do soon, but I'm fine right now. What about the sketch ideas?
Let's go through the sketches.
There's one where
Oh yeah.
my dick gets sucked.
I told you guys at the
There's a
live
guy,
show.
so it's a couple in bed, and it's like, okay, good night, honey, I love you, and then they think they hear something or whatever, and then the guy like immediately picks the woman up. He's like, rape her instead, rape her, take her, leave me, you know. And then it turns out to be nothing. He's like, I'm sorry, it was like a long day at work. I try to go back to sleep, and then again, and it's like, rape her and fuck her in the mouth. You can rape her for please, and he's like pulling her pants and clothes off and shoving her towards the door. That's like kind of a Mad TV kind of
Yeah.
thing. The one I said, day laborers, but it's shot like Muppet Babies, where the contractor's legs just come by in the frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But then here's one. So it's like there's like a medical like documentary, like one of those like like specials on like, but it's an old black man that keeps being hospitalized because he can't stop thinking about pussy. He's like, man, it's the only thing I can think about, man. I'm thinking about it right now. And he's like crying, and his family's there with him. It's like, it's just all day long. We wake up. He's just thinking about pussy. We have to get his clothes dressed because he's just, and just shots of him like waking up in the morning like, oh, pussy. Yeah, pussy. Pussy. Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Bring me my pussy, boy.
Yeah. You get it. That's all that
That's
one is.
good. Yeah.
Do you find yourself like an old man just looking at pornography but not intending to jack off?
No, I just imagine myself wearing all sorts of stupid Irish hats and walking with bad posture with a border collie through a field just waiting to die quietly. That's going to be my twilight years.
No, I mean, do you currently do that? I feel like I'm transitioning a little bit into how old men just like look at titties but don't actually aren't trying to fuck at the moment.
Oh, I want to get into.
No, I rarely look at porn at all anymore.
Yeah.
I'll just, if something pops up, I see a titty on Twitter, I'll just follow that for a while.
Maybe I should go do one of those tea
like an
testing
Instagram
things.
hole.
How crazy would that be if I like had to start taking? They're like, oh yeah, you just produce zero.
You have to have
testosterone.
hormones.
Yeah. And
You're literally
You
trans.
just start punching.
and then I start like T replacement, and then suddenly I'm 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you're not
what's
going to grow.
happen.
That's not going to happen.
Well, you have muscles on the bottom of your feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really funny, Nick.
Yeah. That'd be tight.
Just work out your feet constantly because you think it'll make you taller.
Well, I already have the discipline from the gym, so if I got
Yeah.
on fucking TRT and I mean, imagine the weights I could lift.
Wow.
I would just ride my Harley Davidson all the way to the Planet Fitness and be like, yeah, I got my T-gel
looking
back.
for-
So I'm back for that bodybuilder physique that we discussed during my free training session. By the way, I've taken so many hormones that I legally qualify as a different gender now. I've been able to get another ID and social security number, so I will take a second free training session now as an adult male instead of a prepubescent woman.
That would be nice, dude.
Yeah. That would be sick. They call me the hammer. The claw.
hammer?
The claw hammer.
The pussy claw.
What's that type
Pussy
of
claw,
what's
dude.
that type of retardation?
That's how I Donald Trump, he grabs pussy one way, I grab it like I'm getting a prize out of the machine. You know, from above.
Ineffectively from
the
above.
Bitch, yeah, the bitch
Slipping through your fingers constantly.
right. That's why they call me the pussy claw.
Oh, does that man fuck all the time? No, he's
Yeah.
actually. I've only seen him fuck once.
It would be funny to have like a balcony apartment, like somewhere like above like a busy street or
Yeah.
whatever, and you like, you know, I mean, obviously you would get arrested, but if you just tried to lasso women from the street from your balcony, just, you know, like a top hat on, and then, you know, just throwing it at them, and they're like, "Excuse me," you're like, "Shut up,
Shut up.
You just go back in there. Or like one of those big Showtime at the Apollo canes, trying to just grab women off the street and drag them up to your apartment.
Lift their skirts up.
Maybe a Spider-Man costume.
Oh,
The
that'd
other
be cool.
Spider-Man. The Spider-Man, if powers were real, and it's just a guy that's half spider, and he's like using a web to pull women.
Yeah. Trap
Pull-
them. Have sex with them.
Yeah, setting up a big web outside of the women's locker room.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that he like
No.
he shoots down and then
Oh,
he
no,
tries to
that-
do the upside down kiss.
You
with
understand?
girls.
That's not Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And
Two
talking
different
about
characters.
half spider.
A
half
man that's a
Yeah,
spider.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
8 legs,
Mhm.
1 dick.
Yeah.
One dick.
Spiders have dicks.
How many dicks?
Just
do spiders
one
have?
dick doesn't make you gay. I only took just one single dick, and now they're saying that I am gay. But I think we can all agree that doesn't make you gay. Well, George, good news. The song is a smash hit. It's #1, but we're getting a lot of fan mail that says that it does in fact make you
It actually
gay.
makes you pretty.
God damn it!
And then maybe not. I guess some guys, but definitely you. It
Yeah,
does
if
make
you were in
gay.
college, maybe.
You
Just
are
seeing
gay.
if you are gay.
Turns out you are gay.
I'm not gay, but you are.
Who sings that song?
You.
No, there's a professional singer.
No, it's you.
No,
dude.
there's a radio.
Dude.
Well, he said
You.
George. Who do you
Dude,
think?
oh my God, it's fucking
George
you. I just looked
Clinton?
it up. It says you're the guy who wrote the
Michael?
song I'm Gay.
George Michael.
It is.
It's not George Michael.
Yeah.
That song is absolutely not.
Yeah, it's George Michael. It's Wham, dude.
It's not Wham.
You are gay. You sucked my dick.
I won't.
I just wanna
But how's
suck
the fucking actual song?
your little dick. You are gay.
Just one.
Suck my dick. I just wanna fuck you and suck your dick. I am gay. And my dick is small. I just wanna fuck your ass, I'm gay.
Yo, well, who the fuck? All right, are you looking it up or are you just saying?
Oh,
the
no.
long
I don't
word?
have my phone.
All right,
No,
well,
I'm not looking it up.
Just I won't waste one single. What the fuck are the
I
lyrics?
won't waste my little dick.
No, you're fucking it up. There's
That's
no way
the
for me to
dick
Google
version,
the song.
the real version.
All right, now this
Suck
is
my
infuriating.
Because I'm gay.
Is it Brian Adams?
I don't know.
No.
Adam, look it up.
I don't have my
Adam,
phone
look
on
it
me.
up.
Ass because my dick is small.
Can you look it up, please, Adam, for once in your life? Can you please look it up? Can you please just fucking look it up?
I am gay and my dick is small.
Can you please just fucking look it up, dude?
There should be a Shazam for like humming. You know what I mean?
What?
Oh, yeah. You should hum on my dick.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Go. On my dick.
Someone told me once that it feels better to eat puss for the girl if you're like making noises while you're eating her pussy because
that
the
so?
vibrations.
Perhaps
And
it
then
does.
I think I was one time doing that and asked to stop.
Really?
Yes, asked to stop humming.
What was his name?
It was a girl's pussy.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean?
Was it a girl's pussy? Or was it a man's ass?
You never eat a pussy and you're like,
like,
you know, you don't do didgeridoo noises.
Didgeridoo.
My dick. No.
Okay.
Because I'm gay. All right. Well, I think we're never gonna figure out what this song is.
What the fuck is that song?
I don't know.
What is it? Just one kiss or just one breath?
Just one dick
I don't know.
inside your ass. Psych a couple more dicks than that.
Huh?
I don't know what the song is, man. Everybody's got a little cock. Everybody's got a little cock.
Did you see this tweet from the Empire Writers account? Where they posted a screenshot of the CNN prosecutors drop all charges against Jussie, and Empire Writers wrote, "See y'all Wednesday" with a wink face.
What?
Yeah.
What do they mean?
Empire. Hashtag. They because they were like, well, we stand by Jussie or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're acting
I
like
thought he got fired by Fox.
No, all of his friends believe him or whatever. But then it's
Still?
like now none of them are going to be like, yeah, arrest those Nigerian guys, because it's like they know he lied.
Right.
It just doesn't matter.
I'm not convinced.
All right.
You're not
boys.
convinced
No way.
of what?
It's got to go deeper, dude.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
You think it's a conspiracy?
Well, think about it. Chicago,
Okay.
Obama,
Yeah.
George
Malik
Soros,
Obama.
Malik Obama,
It was probably
Africa.
Two Nigerian guys? You
Two
think they probably
Nigerians?
know Malik.
Malik. Barack had to cover up Malik's malicious plan because Malik is actually
He is MAGA.
he's MAGA.
So maybe those Nigerians are Malik's friends.
you can be black and MAGA.
Wow.
There you
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
but
it's possible.
Malik, of course, we know is Kenyan. But that is a different country.
That is true.
That is
a
true.
different
But you know
country.
what? Similar vibe. You know,
Very similar.
similar vibe.
Your Honor, he had a similar vibe.
Nick, you're not listening to our conspiracy theories here, but I think we're onto something.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I don't know. I forget.
That is Malik Obama's doing.
Malik.
Chicago.
Michelle Obama. Trans. Muscles.
Who's trans? Oh, she has muscles. So she's
Remember
trans.
people used to say she was trans? Yeah.
They did.
She's jacked.
I'm going to take a piss, guys.
Gardening.
We should end the episode if you're just going to leave.
All right. Goodbye.
right.
We'll see you on Saturday night in D.C.